So welcome everybody. Once again, you can have your own music in the background, whatever it takes. We're going to go ahead and do a little bit of cardio aerobics. Start with just twisting and turning, getting that back stretched out. Bring the elbow across the body. Stretch the shoulder even. So you can go at your own pace. Once again, you can have your music pace you. You don't have to follow my pace, but if you want to step it up a little bit, you can step it up a little bit. If you want to slow it down a little bit, you can slow it down a little bit. Push across, pull the heel back, the heel palm back. Excellent. Press down, heel touch. And reach up. It all depends on how much you exaggerate your motions. If you make them just little motions, you're not going to get as much out of it. You can always make it more. Really work those motions. Whatever works best for you. Reach across, toe touch side. Spread your fingers. Up and over. And kick and push. We've got about 15 minutes of cardio, and then we'll go into the strength training. Kick back and push. Stretch the hip flexors. Working your glutes. Reach up, knees up. Excellent. Let's take a second to stretch. So we're going to stretch the back of the legs leaning forward. If you want to, you can also put your foot up on something. Whatever works best for you. Take a couple breathers. And other side. Just make sure to keep your back straight, chest to toes. Okay, and then we're going to kick side to side, just like so here. Mostly stretching the inner thigh, but also working the outer hip, the muscles on the outer hip. And one more stretch. We're going to put one leg back, stretching into your calf muscles down in the lower part of the leg. Bend the front leg. And other side. All right, back to a light march there. So we're going to start with just a little bit of a jog. So whatever works best for you, you can do a power walk or a big jog, whatever it takes, big run. But we got 30 seconds here for this jog. This is your first Tabata, just getting the heart rate up, and then we'll go into some floor aerobics. We're going to do a little mix of some Tabata as well as some floor aerobics. Give it about 10 more seconds. Jog it out. Excellent. Back to a light march. Right grapevine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Or 2 steps right, 2 steps left. You can do a couple punches. Whatever works best for you. Again, you can go at your own pace. You can circle the arms. Hamstring curl, whatever works. And back to a march. We're going to do a right V step, right foot first, out, out, in, reach, reach, bring the hands in. Reach higher, step further. Couple more. And back to a march. Good, right hustle. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can do little arm circles, forward and back. Right, left, right, left. Couple more. Last one. And back to a march. Good, let's just do some skipping rope. This is your next kind of Tabata. We're just gonna do this for about 30 seconds. You can do however you like. You could do skipping rope this way. Really actually jumping, or 1, 2, 3, jump. Whatever works best for you. You got about another 10 seconds. Almost there, 5 seconds. Just getting that heart rate up. Good, and then nice and slow, we're gonna go backwards. Not slow, but just not as fast as you were doing. Just relax a little. Stretching the back of the legs, pulling the toes up. And half jacks. You could also do jumping jacks, whatever is best for you. And back to a march. We do a right mambo, right foot forward and back. Couple more. Excellent. Next is kind of like a little balanced Tabata. What you're going to do is stand on that right leg, and we're going to reach, pull, reach, pull. Now you could just work on just the knee, or you can reach more. Really work your balance. Try not to set your foot down though. We've got 30 seconds of this. Not another 20 seconds. Almost there. Just keep trying. It's okay if you lose your balance. I'm not exactly balancing very good. Excellent. All right, back to a light march. Okay. So let's go with the left grapevine next. 4, 3, 2, 1. Or 2 steps left, 2 steps right. Couple punches are good too. Two more. Last one. Excellent. All right, back to a light march. We're gonna do a little Tabata here. We're gonna take one leg and then the other leg. So have your hands up. We're gonna knee, elbow, knee, elbow. You got 30 seconds of this. Notice I look in the direction I'm going here. Reach up higher if you want more. Give me 10 seconds. Almost there. Couple more. And march it out. Excellent. Let's do a left mambo. Forward and back. And wiggle those fingers when you come up. Work your digits. You can put a little weight into it. Shift, shift. Couple more. And back to a march. Good, march wide. Shoulder shrugs. Roll the shoulders back. Looking pretty good. Other direction. All right, toe touch, reach up. Just enjoy the movement. Feels good to move. Heel touch, in and out with the hands. Excellent. All right, we're gonna work the legs a little bit now. Get your heart rate up again. This is another little Tabata with the lunge. We're gonna go down and back. All you're gonna do is keep switching. Try to go as fast as you can. So you step, come down where your knee is right over your ankle, and then come back. Give it a push here, push back. Give me about 10 seconds. Five seconds. One more. And relax, march it out. Good, now we're gonna do out, out, in with the left foot first. And so out, out, in. Couple more. And back to a march. Excellent. So we're gonna do a left hustle now. Left foot goes first. 4, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. Good. Try reaching up in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can always do more of a hop. Get more out of it. Last two. And back to a march. Excellent. March wide, wide and low. Just stay down there and march. And back to a light march. So we're gonna go back to this one here. We're gonna do the ab crunches. So let's do 30 seconds of that. You're almost done with this aerobic workout. Only got about another minute. And when you get done with this, you'll have about 30 seconds. So 20 more seconds. And relax. Reach across, toe touch, just kind of work it out. Up and over. So we got one more thing to do. We're going to do that Tabata balance that we did on the other leg, the reach and pull. So you're going to be on your left leg now. Reach and pull. Do what you can. It could just be this, where you can really reach and try to stay on that one leg. Try to pick it up if you can. Don't hurt your knee. You might have to touch back there just to get your balance. It's not easy. 10 seconds. Five seconds. Almost there, a couple more. All right, march it out. That's enough of the aerobics. We're just gonna march it out a little bit, grab a drink of water, wipe some sweat off if you need to. We'll go ahead and grab the band and start with that first. So have a seat with your band when you're ready. I'm gonna grab a quick drink. So put the band, let's put the band behind the back and do a chest press next. All right, so again, we'll just put it behind the back and we're gonna press it out. Notice I choke up on it. Pinch and press. Oh, good. Feels good to get that cardio done. Now we can just relax and do our strength training. So tighten up on that band to make it harder. Do what you gotta do. Give me about 5 more. I'm exhaling as I press out. Excellent. All right, we're gonna wrap up the legs. So underneath the legs, and then over the top, make it tight, pressing out and in. So every Monday we're gonna work on some brain games before class. If you didn't see them earlier today, they're just kind of word games on slideshows. But if you come early, 12:15 or 12:45, we'll start the brain games then. Just at the live class, we're not gonna record them. So every Monday, 12:45, we'll do a few brain games for about 10 minutes. And press and hold. Good, just kind of keep holding. A lot of the brain games you can find on the documents tab on my website as well. There's one about seniors on there. It's about 4 or 5 down right now. So if you just look on the documents tab, you can see some of these brain games too. In and out. I'll post the one from today on there as well. This is working outer thigh. We know it's good for the knee. Strengthen those outer muscles. Get those outer knees a little stronger. Maybe about 5 more. Excellent. All right, over the shoulder. So just like so here, we're going to do a tricep press down. Put your hand through the back of the handle. Press it straight down to your side. Make sure it's tight. I keep tightening mine. See, every time I come up, I just make it a little tighter. Make sure your band's good, though. You don't want it to snap back at you. Five more. Excellent. All right, other side. So put that hand through the handle, make it tight, press it straight down. Try to keep that shoulder relaxed too. You don't want it up. Just relax. The only thing tense is that back of the muscle, the tricep. Try to go back a little slower. Don't just let it snap back. Couple more. Excellent. All right, then we're gonna do the pull down. Let's actually do the pull toward us this way. And you could go back to this one if you want to. But let's go ahead and start about shoulder width. Pull it straight back to the chest as you go out with the arms. That'll work your shoulders a little more. You can always make it tighter. Last two. Excellent. We're going to keep working the back with the bow and arrow here. So this works the back muscles too. Put it in one hand, make it tighten that arm and just pull back with the other one. Try to keep your elbow nice and tight here. Don't extend out past that. Just keep it right here. Good posture. Lift the chest. That'll squeeze those back muscles. I'm exhaling as I pull back. Relax those shoulders. Last two. Nice job. Other side. So remember, the Monday's a 45-minute class. We've done it 11:45, but you're always welcome to bug out if you need to. Whatever you got to do. You know, everybody's so busy these days. Give me about 4 more. Hopefully it's tight for you. Excellent. All right. So let's get our motorcycles out. It's kind of a nice sunny day today. You're gonna put your band underneath your feet. Good. And then you're just gonna rev up those motorcycles. Run, run, run. Pull those wrists back. Gotta have good posture while you're riding. Excellent. Let's do about 5 more of these. Reverse wrist curls is what we call them. And relax for a moment. Turn your hands the other direction, and we're going to do the regular wrist curls. Notice my hands are a little droopy here, just curling up. Keep going. I'll scoot up a little bit. You know where the band is and all. And just curling those wrists. Let's do about 5 or 6 more. The wrist muscles are these forearm muscles. So you're actually working your forearms when you do this. All right, let's turn it around. Get those motorcycles out again. Going back. Use that throttle. Trying to just move at the wrist. Should feel in the top of your forearms. Definitely feeling it now. Let's do a couple more. Okay, turn it around and other direction. Let the other side rest. Notice I'm just letting my elbows kind of kink back here just to brace everything. Last two. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and set the band down now. Grab your weights. We'll get the weights out. Feel free to get a drink of water if you need to. It's good to stay hydrated. Getting to be summertime. Like one of the students was saying that she almost passed out from heat exhaustion. You want to make sure that you drink plenty of water. Keep covered up. Don't get too sunny. We're just going to scoop and pull here. Like you're picking something up on the ground. Make sure your back is straight though when you do it. You can do all this stuff standing or seated, whatever you like to do. Do your own variation if you want to. This works your lower back muscles. So when you actually go to pick something up, you don't tweak your back. Good, hold the weights here. One side, the other. Working a little more on the side. Also good for a stretch here. Sometimes that's what it is, your back gets tight. And then when it goes to reach, it just tenses up because it doesn't want to lengthen. So we're just stretching it out a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna sit back or sit forward a little bit and then lay back. Keep your back nice and straight here. And we're gonna do some chest presses. Up and together. You want some weights that make you kind of tired at the end of this, about after 12 to 15 reps. My weights are a little bit light today. I probably should have gotten some heavier ones, but I forgot. We were doing shoulders last time we did this, so I was using lighter weights. But don't follow me. Pick up some good heavy weights. Three more. Good, and then we're gonna reverse it. We're gonna lean forward. The weights are behind the legs here, and you're gonna go out. Keep the back nice and straight, working your back. You've got a lot of back work in today. You should feel that. Three more. Exhale as you go up. All right, so we're gonna do 2 sets of each of those. So go back to the chest press. I'm gonna grab some different weights here. A little heavier. And we'll do about another 15 of these. Now, if you have bad shoulders, you might not go down too far. You might also look at your picture in the video and see if one arm isn't going down more than the other. Good, give me 5 more. Looking good. 1 more. All right, let's go ahead and go back to those flies. So right behind the legs, let the chest rest while we do the back. And coming up again. Do 15 of these, that's 4. One more. All right, next we're gonna do squats. So I'm just gonna let my weights hang behind my, beside my sides. Now, if you want, you can do something different. You can raise the feet up, do some calf raises, or you can stand up and just do a little mini squat and come back up. Or you can sit down all the way. Either way, I'm gonna do a few all the way sitting down. I'll do a few mini squats too. Now, when you do these, try to have your feet pretty far away from your chair. The more you bring your feet in close, the easier it is. The more you bring them further away, almost like 90 degrees, the harder it will be to stand up. So give me about 10 more of those, really focusing on your foot positioning. Relax if you feel like you've done enough, that's fine. Give me 4 more. Excellent. All right, last rep, one shoulder exercise we're gonna do, lifting. That works the front of the shoulders. Excellent. All right, so we're gonna move on to the ball next. So go ahead and set your weights down. We are gonna start with sitting, doing sit-ups. So I put the ball right at the lower back, put it right up against the chair. If you don't have a ball, just get some space between you and the chair. You're just gonna lean back and come forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. Probably the main key though, is to try to pull your belly in before you sit up so you work the transverse abdominal muscles. Those are the muscles that run sideways. Often called a girdle type muscle because it holds it all in. But once again, you can always do mat work on these sit-ups or whatever you like to do. You don't have to follow me on this stuff. Just do the concept. Let's do 2 more. All right, let's take the ball to the upper back, and we're gonna press back and then relax. This is working your lower back muscles. Very important. Do these back presses. Keep those muscles strong. Five more. Okay, so let's do something for the legs. We're gonna put the ball underneath the leg here. And we're gonna kick and hold and then relax. So if you have knee pain, you might wanna do these before class. Get your knees warmed up, get the tendons warmed up in here. That's pretty much what you're doing. Give a good hold each time. And other side. If you have bad knees, I recommend doing these almost all the time. Just keep working those knees. It really works the muscles. Work the muscles on the side of the knee, but going up all the way. Good posture. Three more. Take your time. Okay, so this one's for the knee too. We haven't really done these on the video yet, but we do them in the class. Go ahead. Put your foot on top of your ball, and you're just going to go forward and back. And this really works that knee muscle too. So we have to do it for a long time though. So we'll just keep doing this about a minute altogether for all the different things we'll do. And then we'll do a minute on the other side. It's going to be your last thing, and then we'll stretch out. Do some circles now. Other direction. Forward and back. Now, if you've been hanging out at the hospital, you might want to kick the ball away when we're all done with this. You have coronavirus on the bottom of your feet. Wash it later. Maybe that's one reason why we don't do these. But you do have to watch for getting stuff on the bottom of your shoes if you're going out and stuff. So be careful. Wash your ball at the end of this maybe. Do some more circles. You guys start feeling the knee here pretty soon. But yeah, if you're not going out though, you don't have to worry about anything. Other direction. So you should be feeling that forward and back. Ooh, yeah, feel that muscle now. All right, let's try the other side. And forward and back. They found that doctors at the end of the day, about 50% of them had the coronavirus on the bottom of their shoe when they were taking care of the patients and stuff. That's pretty much where I get that from, and it's just good to be careful. I'm sure you all been staying in though with the curfews and all. Circles, but if you were downtown riding, maybe you want to wash your ball. All right, other direction. You can see how this really gets that knee though. It's really kind of nice. Really moves it around well. Really works those muscles that need to be worked. All right, let's go forward and back. Almost there. Should be feeling it. All right, nice job. Let's go ahead and kick that to the side. I'm gonna sanitize mine later. I was, out and about last night myself. Right leg out. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead and stretch. Keep your back nice and straight. Lean forward. Just stretch the back of your leg. Really feel it. Take some time here. All right, rotate your ankle. Other direction. Point and flex. And other leg out. Deep breath in. Take your time, just kind of stretch it out, nice and easy. Enjoy the stretch. Just definitely do these stretches all the time. All right, rotate your ankle. Other direction. Point and flex. And then we're just gonna reach up, stretch the belly here. Take a couple deep breaths in your stomach. Reach back, lift your chest. Take a couple breaths in your chest. Push out, curve your back. Go to one side, take a breath. Other side. Good, and then bring your arm across. Try to relax that shoulder and pull it across. Keep pulling that shoulder down, but pulling it across. Let's try the other side. So again, pull it down and then pull it across. And last, we're just gonna do some grip strength here, or grip stretching. So great job today. We'll just do a couple deep breaths and we'll close up. Take a couple deep breaths here, inhale and exhale. All right, one more, feels good. Excellent, enjoy the day. Thank you once again.